If it's not nice to be like that, and I mean absolutely no disrespect to God is Good's wife, but you're right. So you don't need to be looking into the camera. You need to be looking and talking to that girl sitting right in front of you. I would love to sit down and have a mature adult 5-minute conversation with you and for you to explain me in any way, shape, or form, how is her behavior good? How is it the way that she treats people in any good? And if they done this with the intent of in any way trying to help Candy, you just intensified and made things about 1,000 times worse. You've set everybody's asses on fire now, because what she gets away with on a daily basis and continues to is not right. And we are not going to stop until she's either banned from there or she is permanently stopped. By getting counseling, going to jail, I don't know. But she's just going to cause herself and others to get hurt. So whatever you thought this was going to do, you just made everything 1,000 times worse. Oh, and also, this is what frustrates me. Before you say that we need to reach in our pockets, excuse me, ma'am, maybe you need to go through all of Candy's videos. Just go back the last 6 months. She tells you everything. And why don't you get a calculator and add up for yourself how much money Candy Grandpre has made. Now, that's not on top of her 3 payouts from YouTube and her government check. This is just from donations alone. Then talk to us.
People have going through things. If you care about anybody, if you have anything to say, then reach out with your helping hand.
Yeah, she gets a huge helping hand, ma'am.
Find out who you are, I will beat the shit out of you and I will kill you.
Oh my God.
People, women, fuck.
Did I just hear what I thought I just heard? Did he just say what okay, something is weird with this, you guys. I keep saying this thing, something's weird. This is, something's not right with this. On top of the money that she gets, and then you're just going to have them randomly, I'm sorry, baby, and they just randomly show up. I'll tell you what, since y'all are so concerned, okay, and I know that y'all are probably going to watch this, how about you take her home to your house? Take her home. Provide her with about 50 meals a day, okay? And how her attitude is, let's see how long that lasts. I'd bet a year's salary it would not last a week. How about y'all take her home, since you're that concerned and everyone does Candy Grandpre so horrible and she is just perfect and never does anything wrong, doesn't treat people horribly. Why don't you take her home with you? And I cannot believe he just said that. Yeah, you go, Candy, so you can stick out your chubby little fingers and take money, okay? Okay, but just remember me saying this, Candy Grandgreedy. They're going to find out, okay? They're going to find out about you. They're going to go through your videos, okay? And especially, I guess, if they live near there, they're going to see how you really are, just like you were talking when they approached. Mark my words, everyone, write this down on the calendar. It's May the 4th, 2025. They're going to find out. And then that little, that you like to call your money pig banks, that one's going to be gone for good. Mark my words. And yes, Angie, you are a genius, sister. Oh my God, she's such a, okay. If these 2 people was walking, yes, I'm raising my voice because now I need to calm down. If these 2 people was walking past her and she didn't know who they were, what would she call them?
Gang symbols, right?
Yeah, you go, sister.
Dudes, what are they?
And what color are they wearing? Look at his fingers.
Yo, that's
Look at his
crazy.
hands. Look at his hands.
Isn't it funny? But she won't say nothing.
She won't say nothing about that. Why? Because they're giving her money. What color are they wearing? What colors are they wearing, people? Blue? Red? What does she call those type of people? And also, Angie caught Candy. She made a video the other day of Candy doing almost the exact kind of hand hand signals, but she had them freeze framed. And for all you slee stacks in there saying, oh, that's so sweet, guarantee you, and I can go back right now and I can pull up 100 videos right now, just like that, of where people has walked by wearing those colors and you guys are calling them out left and right. But because they're acting like they're for candy, you're not saying a word. You're not saying anything about the hand signals. You're not saying anything about the fact that they're wearing what colors? Blue and red? Now, why is that, Camellia? Why is that? Huh? Why aren't you saying anything? Yeah, she's talking about how people were suggesting she gets a tent. But see, candy's so suppressed. Remember, guys? Homeless people don't get 3 and 4 meals a day, DoorDash. Homeless people don't get to Uber. Homeless people don't get to stay almost 99% of their lives in the hotels. That's just, tents are for just homeless people, right? Tents are for people who's truly down and out and suppressed, right? Yeah. And here was the guy that was fishing. He was oblivious to her. Oblivious. Didn't even know she was there until she started cussing and screaming at him. Demanding at the top of her lungs that he leaves. Demanding it. See, why is she filming this person and talking bad about him? Because they're carrying a blue bag. And the fact that he's walking a dog. God forbid somebody walks a dog. Not even looking at her. Paying no attention to her whatsoever. None. Just walking his dog and just looking for little things along the river right there. Yeah.
He got a dog with him.
He got a dog with him. See? But we're the crazy ones. We're the ones that's rude and hateful, right? See, and now she's talking about the blue. Well, Candy, where were you talking about the blue with God is whatever good and his wife wearing blue and red? Yeah, right. As long as you give her money, she could care less. I'm telling you, people's going to start seeing the real Candy. And when we tell you she's a scammer and a liar, she is.